Lumbridge. This gem of a town in the south of Misthalin is the most iconic location in all of RuneScape. Everyone's been to this wonderful location, explored the castle, the shops, and even the pub. But not everyone knows what horrors lie just below the surface.
Have you got any games on your phone?
Hello everyone and welcome back. As you can see, we are in Lumbridge, and we've done what we can in the city for now. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to head south into this chunk here. We're going to be unlocking this one, and we're going to keep going into the swamps. There's Nigel and Count Check. We're just going to ignore them, and Death's Domain, we're going to ignore that as well. And what we're actually going to head for is this little boat down here after we speak to Abigail and Huey. They need some help because we're going to start the Misthalin Mystery quest. So they were invited to a house party on an island, something went wrong. And it was pretty creepy, but they were having fun. And then they all got attacked, which is not what you want. Huey bought them enough time in an old boat and they managed to get away. And so we're going to have to go to the boat. We're going to go stop this psycho, whoever they are. We're going to we're going to become junior detectives. Or just regular detectives, I suppose. And solve the mystery. Door is securely locked. Where is the key? Puzzle 1. Find key. There's a bucket. Barrel of rainwater. Maybe that's... Oh, there's someone here. Hey, Sid. Oh, cutscene. Party on, bro. Hell yeah, Sid. I like your Oh, no. Sid. Sid, look out! Oh, Sid. Feeling woozy. It's honestly quite impressive. It's not my... Alright, Sid. We get it. Okay, Sid, this is the... Okay. As he falls down, you spot something shiny fall out of his shirt pocket and into the barrel of water. I was very drawn out. Oh. Sid, come on now. Is he actually dead? Okay, the silent killer. They're just gonna ignore me. I wonder what that was I saw fall into the barrel. Oh, it could be anything, couldn't it? Barrel is full of rainwater. Can I use this bucket on the rainwater? There we go. And there's the key to the house. So let's get on moving. So, fun fact about this quest, most of you watching will probably know, but this was actually the Halloween event for 2016-ish, somewhere around then. And they made it into a full quest. Oh, and there's the next person. Who's this? Tayton. Interesting name. And the killer. Right, is she gonna... Okay, no, she's just gonna take a short time. I don't know, can we see through this door? Or did we just sort of hear and assume what was going on? A note. What is on this lovely, lovely note? Take a copy of the note. Isn't murder just a work of art, beautiful yet haunting like the blade of a knife, as we wander through the valley of death? So, I'm going to assume that means we need to take a knife and find a... not that one. Find a piece of art through the valley of death. That's there's a valley. So use the knife on there. Hidden storage compartment, and inside the storage compartment is a red key. So I assume that red key is for this door right here. Easy peasy. Now, what's going on here? Open. this door? I can take a tinderbox. Do you just light this barrel? This looks like it's something lit. Too damp to light. I think, if I remember correctly, you light all the candles in here. And that dries out the room. It's like the RuneScape version of a dehumidifier. And hopefully that has now... Oh, there's still one more. The room is sufficiently warmed. The fuse should have dried out. And there we go. We like that. And we're just gonna blow a hole in this wall. I would be... If I was hosting a party, I personally would be pretty annoyed if someone blew a hole in my wall. But then again, there is a psycho killer running around, so... Maybe I can't really judge. Right. Oh, so this leads us in here. Oh no, there's someone else over there. Who's that? Lacey. Hey, Lacey. Please stop this, just let me go. Do you like to play games? Yeah, I like to play RuneLink. You a RuneLink kind of guy? Okay. Fate is in your hands, Lacey. Ah, Quad Quester. How do you know my name? The game. Do you like quests? I like quests. Scary quests. Favorite scary quest. Oh, what's my favorite scary quest? Dragon Slayer. That's pretty scary. One with a vampire in it. You can ask you one question. Get it wrong and you die. Get it right and you live. The question is, who is the vampire that resides in South Misthalin? Come on, that's Count Draenor. Come on, Lacey. That's easy. Oh. Oh, whoops. I just can't help being a little know-it-all. Sorry, Lacey. I'll be honest, I think you were dead either way. But, yeah, sorry about that. Whoopsie. Should I feel guilty about that? I'm sure that's fine. What does this next note say? It's like music to my ears, the glorious sounds spilling out to your fate. So we've got the piano. And I think D, E, A, D will be dead. The clicking sound. We want to search this piano now. And an emerald key. Where does that take us? Does that take us through here? No, it takes us through here. So I've got to go the long way around, back in, I assume. Or can I go through this door here? I assume this door is also locked. Yeah. So we go back out around, through the ruby door, and then through the emerald door. And then in here, this door here. Okay, who's this? Mandy. And a Bandos Godsword. Okay. Oh, she's doing some... Oh, some rustling. Scratch. What is going on? Oh, Mandy, come on. No, you need to stay in the nice locked room. Okay, she couldn't hear me. I need to take this big shiny weapon. Oh, Mandy. Well, good luck to you, girl. Ah, see, there's nothing out there. Mandy, everything was fine. I knew she didn't have to anything to worry about. She's fine. Back to the dishes. Oh, for goodness sake. Well, sit, Mandy. He was just toying with her. Give me another note. Okay, and they're off. Another note. This guy really likes playing games, but he isn't gonna. This is gonna be a game he won't win. Yeah, you tell him. Me. Hear at first these words. Each murder you witness helplessly from start to end, as you fail to solve the final letters of this quiz, razor sharp like a gemstone is the blade of my knife. The last sound you hear will be your scream's echo. Heed that I have the final word in this thriller. So the first letter of all these words says hearth, but I don't know which hearth. This one maybe? Nope. This one? Nope. Maybe this one over, that one over there? Let's go have a look. Ah, or is it this one that doesn't have anything in? Fireplace. Bucket of water, tinderbox. Okay, so I can't do anything on there. Oh, maybe I need to knife this? I assume it's this one. I've only got a bucket, a knife, and a tinderbox, and I used 2 out of 3 of them, so we're going to assume it's the third thing. I wonder if you could skip to this part if you knew what to do. Okay, a secret panel. Let's have a look. You find a panel of switches. Each switch is crafted from a different gemstone. Let's see what this note says again. Hear at first these words. Helps you from start to end. Quiz. Okay, so the last letter of every line here represents the first letter of a gem. So if we put it in order. There we go, that's got that, and we found the blue sapphire key. And that takes us into here. The boss battle. Now I remember this being incredibly annoying. I don't know if they've made it any not annoying, but... Oh, hey killer. Pressed you worked on my riddles. Yeah, they were pretty easy. People think you're some big hero, but you're not. All you adventurers are the same, nothing but opportunists. Right, okay. This is the end of the line for me. It's time for the final act, the showdown. Okay, I mean, I am a pretty big deal. I don't know if you know, but I've got like 39 quest points already. 42! I mean, better than I thought. This killer doesn't even know me. There we go. Oh, get knifed. I'm not sure how that, the mirror is reflecting a knife, but I'm not really going to question it because, honestly, it's helping me. There's 2 down. And this mirror's going right back where it was. Come on. There we go. Line that one up. That's 3 of 4. Oh, and that was it. Clearly, this game respects the rule of 3. And honestly, I appreciate that. You have underestimated me, killer. Do you want me to go fight for fight? Who are you under that mask? Why on earth would you kill all your friends? Why beg me to come here and help them? Abigail, you just don't get it, do you? So big-headed, so used to it all being about you saving the day. Well, I'm sick of it. Adventurous. Alright, Abigail, we get it. Okay. Used to be like you. Aw. Abigail, did you used to be like us? Until you took an arrow.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
So, she's... Oh, we're too... Abigail, maybe you should just not be such a dogshit adventurer, and then it'll be fine. Oh my goodness, there's another one? Is this Huey? It was. Huey, you little rascal. Your masterful performance. Everyone loves the limelight, and who better to share it with than my beloved Abigail? Okay, yeah, you shouldn't have really killed your friends. That's kind of fucked up. Our starring role. Yeah, Huey, I don't know if you've realised, but Abigail is purely in this for yourself. Oh, there we go. Fight, 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 fight. Oh, God. Guys, oh. Oh, rip Huey. Oh, Abigail, what have you done? Take advantage of the situation. Yeah. We just take the killer's knife. Okay, we're using the killer's knife for some reason. I could have just used my rune battle axe, but whatever. Let's get out of here. See you later, everyone. You were all horrible. You'll never escape me. Abigail, will you chill out? Oh. Hey, Mandy. Huey's dead because of you. No, actually, Mandy, Abigail, you killed him. Go on, Mandy. Spec her out. Spec her out. Let's go. Can I have that sword? Must have born with a rare condition called dextrocardia. So her heart is on the wrong side. Wow. Yeah. Well, let's get you sorted, Mandy, seeing as you got stabbed still through the chest, not through the heart, but definitely through the chest. So let's get out of here. Nice one, Mandy. She's feeling much better. Yep, she probably had like a lobster, and that was all fixed. And quest complete. 1 quest point, 600 crafting XP, and some lovely gems. 7 crafting as well. Well, Mandy, this was lovely, but I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye. Moving right along, we're gonna talk to Father Eric for our next quest, which is going to be the Restless Ghost quest. So let's help. There's a problem with the ghost in the graveyard. Father Ernie is an expert on ghosts, so we're gonna go find him. He's living in a shack in the middle of Lumbridge Swamp. And we're going to go pay him a visit. And paying him a visit, of course, means that we are unlocking 1 more chunk. And we're going this way to find him. Got the water altar right here. Don't need that at the moment. And in this shed right here is the man we are looking for. Hello, Father Ernie. He's meditating. Well, Father Eric sent me to talk to you. We need help with the ghost. 5 months. That is quite a long time. I can't go back. For 2 years he's going to stay in this place. So, we've got an amulet of ghost speak. Possibly the most important amulet in the game. Unlocks a lot of things going forward. Means I don't have my lovely gnome amulet on. But I think it's pretty cool. We're going to go chat to the old ghost in the cemetery and see what's up with him. So if we open this coffin, hopefully the ghost should pop right out. Hello, Mr. Ghost. Hey, he's the Restless Ghost. That's the name of the quest. He's not very good. What's the problem? Did you understand what I just said? Yeah, now tell me what the problem is. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that we can talk to ghosts. I can see why for this guy it would be interesting. Told a certain task may need to be completed so that you can rest in peace. So we need his skull. So it's so dull being a ghost. Well, go out and explore. The world's your oyster, mate. You could literally go anywhere, and you just stood in this crypt. So anyway, we're going to the Wizard's Tower. We're not going to unlock this center chunk just yet. We will later this episode, I think, but just for now we're going to leave it. So that means we are taking the long way round. But I'm sure it won't be too long. If life was a little bit fairer, we'd have been able to get through this little gap here. But unfortunately, it sends us back and through that other chunk. But that doesn't matter because we are now on our way to the Wizard's Tower right here. Let's go get this skull. Right, so here's the skull on this altar. God, I sure hope that skeleton doesn't come to life and try and kill me. Whoa! See you later, bro. Level 13. Could not care less. And he couldn't care less either, so we're just going to keep moving on. And let's return this skull. And we're back with the ghost. His door has shut again, but we're going to open the coffin, put the ghost skull in it, and get a little cutscene. Release. Thank you, stranger. Oh, no worries, Restless Ghost. See you later, buddy. And with that, quest complete. 1 quest point, nice little chunk of prayer XP, and the Ghost Speak amulet. And that takes us up to 25 prayer. That's pretty good. Protect item, useful if you go into the wilderness, which I don't want to say I never will, because I think I will eventually at some point be forced there, but not for a long, long time. And now we've got 16 quest points in the bank. Chunks in the bank, not quest points. So before we get into the big meat of this episode and go talk to our goblin friends, we've got these 2 beginner and easy clue scrolls, and they both take place, I think, in this sort of area. Yeah, so this we just need to talk to the chef. And this one, well, that's in Varrock, but that's still about. So we're going to go quickly, complete these clue scrolls, and we'll see what we get. So we managed to get the beginner casket. Unfortunately, the easy clue is to go into the monastery, which, as you can see, I have not unlocked yet. But I got this by bowing to Brugson Burson, who, now that I am looking at him, looks exactly like Jimmy. I don't know if that is on purpose from Jimmy or not, but either way, let's open up this casket. Probably not going to get anything too exciting, but it's the first one in the account. Some earth runes, you know, it's better than literally nothing, so we shall take it. So now that we've got that lackluster clue out of the way, we're back up with Doric, but we're not actually going to pay him a visit. Where we're going is we're going into this goblin camp, and we're going to start Goblin Diplomacy, and we're going to start a lot of the goblin quests this episode. And this one, this tiny little quest, is at the start of it all. So we need to ignore the fact they're fighting, because they love fighting. But they're arguing about armor. And so we're going to talk to General Bentnose and try and get them to stop fighting. Why are they arguing about the colour of the armour? Brown gets boring, they want change. Bentnose is from the Dorgeshuun tribe, and Wartface is from the Dorgeshuun tribe. So they're arguing about that. So okay, so we're going to pick a different colour. What about a different colour? But at least not Wartface. What colour are they going to see? Armour in new colour. And we're going to start the Goblin Diplomacy. What colour would they try? Orange armour. Okay, we're going to dye some goblin mail. Where do I get the dye? You go north here into wilderness. There you find many ways to dye. Yeah, thanks goblins. Well, anyway. We don't know where dye comes from. I know where. Drain a village. Okay, I've got the goblin armour. We don't need to worry about that. So, to get orange dye, we need yellow dye and red dye. Simple enough. So, yellow dye, that's pretty easy. All we need is some onions and some coins, and we take those to the witch in Draenor, and she'll make us dye. The red is slightly harder. So we need red berries, and the only way for us to currently get red berries is to grow them ourselves. So we're going to get thieving. We're going to thieve from the farmers to get us some potato seeds. And then we're going to work our way up to 35 thieving, which allows us to get master farmers. And then we can steal a red berry seed from the master farmer, and then we can grow it ourselves. So that is the current plan. But first we're going to go steal from some farmers. Although there is one snag in my plan, and that is we actually don't have anywhere to grow potatoes. So we're going to unlock this chunk here, and we can sneakily get around here, and there is a farming patch over here that will allow us to grow potatoes. And it also means that our chunks are now connected properly, and I don't have to teleport all the way up to Berthorpe whenever I want to go to Falador. So let's go find us some farmers, steal from them, and then we'll get planting. So we're going to pickpocket this farmer here. I think he's got like a 1 in 10 chance to give us a potato seed. So we don't need too many, but we're going to get enough to make sure we can properly train ourselves. And also we get a lot of thieving XP. Oh, and a sandwich lady. Never a stale baguette. Oh well. Okay, so we did get 25 thieving from this farmer right here, but I have also learned that potato seeds I can also just buy from the Draenor market. So I'm going to do that for the rest of them. I don't think I'll need much more than this, to be honest. I might just go plant these actually and see where we're at the moment, just to, you know, get a head start on that farming, and then I can work on getting more seeds. So we have our first potato seeds planted, and I think we can give this guy some compost, and he will look after that for me. And I think, can I also just use the compost as well to get, I think this boosts my, well, gets me some, okay, gets me some XP, and I think it improves the yield. So that's pretty good. Also just going to quickly trade with him, because I know he sells compost. Buy 1 compost. And then we're going to plant our seeds here, and then pay him, look after it with the compost I've literally just bought from him. Okay, so we've got our first compost bin. We're going to fill up from this. And we've also got all of our potatoes ready to harvest. So we're going to see what this gets us. Probably not level 10, but I think it'll probably get us pretty close. All right, let's harvest these potatoes. How many are we going to get? I need a spade. Oh, I don't have a spade. You got a spade? You're holding a spade. You got something? No, but I can deposit some stuff. Okay, let's go get a spade. Right, we got the spade. Now let's harvest. This is going to be one of those annoying ones where I have to keep going back and forth. Wow, 4 potatoes. That was not worth it at all. Let's put some more seeds in there. I think I gave my compost to this man. Yes, I did. Put some compost back on there and then get paid. And if we harvest these potatoes as well, well, gets us to level 5, but I don't think it's going to get us much further than that. Although we can grow onions now, so maybe we will want to do that. Okay, so as we harvest these onions, this is going to get us level 10 farming. We can now grow red berry bushes. So that's the farming part done. And because we've got these onions, we can take these to Aggie, the witch, and have her turn these into dye. But we're just going to plant these seeds for now. Go make the dye, and then we've still got to get 38 thieving. So we're going to work on that so we can thieve from the master farmers. Okay, that didn't take us too long. That is 38 thieving. So now we can get the old master farmers. There's luckily one right here. And we're going to try and get... Oh, what did I even get from that? We're going to try and get the red berry seeds from these guys. Once we've got like 3, we'll head over to the berry patch and get it sorted. I've also got 13 farming, just sort of passively while I've been stealing. I've been going back and forth between here and the farming patch over here. Yeah, let's get these seeds. Right, we've got our seeds. We're just going to finish doing a little bit of raking here. And then we can plant these red berries. We've also got 4 lots of 10, 40 cabbages for Torrell, who's going to use them for something. I don't know, make cabbage soup for the monastery people. Let's just pay him to look after this stuff, just in case. I mean, it probably won't be a problem, but now he's looking after it, and just like that, it's going to grow. They are in perfect health, and we're going to pick some of the berries. I think we need 3 for the dye. Well, it's 14 farming, very nice. So we've definitely got enough for the dye. What do I need to clear it? Yeah, we'll clear it. Why not? Right, so now we can go to Aggie and get this made into red dye. Just taking a little detour on the way back to talk to Winston. We are looking for some woad leaves, as a matter of fact. How much are you willing to pay? I'm willing to pay 20 coins. I'm just that generous. That's more than fair. Have 2. Well, that's lucky because we needed exactly 2 to talk to Aggie, because she's going to make us some blue dye from these leaves, which we also need for the Goblin Diplomacy quest, because, spoiler alert, they are not happy with orange armor. So we're going to get these dyes made, and then go see the goblins again. Right, so we have returned to the goblins. We've got our orange goblin mail. We mixed our red and yellow dye, which, if you remember being 5 years old, you probably remember your primary colours. So we've got the orange armor, and hopefully, what are we doing? Can you guys? I have some orange armor. Stop arguing. And they're gonna make Grubfoot. He's gonna put on a little pose. He's gonna do a little catwalk. Honestly, I think he looks great, no matter what armor he's in. But that armor is ugly. No, I don't like it very much. Darker colour like blue. Blue armor. What a good idea. It just so happens, lads, that I've got some blue armor right here. So I managed to find it. I definitely, I've played this quest a million times. So, yeah, he looks fat. I'm not really paying attention to what they're saying, but I've just got some blue armor, so stop arguing. Come on, Grubfoot. He's still wearing that ugly orange stuff. And he's going to put the blue armor on, and hopefully, hopefully he looks a lot better. I think that actually looks pretty good. I think, not goblin color at all. Like brown. Brown might be good. Okay, brown armor. Okay, well, normal goblin mail is brown, so here you go. Stop arguing about green and red. Okay. Got some brown armor for you, lads. Let's go. Grubfoot, put that brown armor on. Personally, I liked the blue, but my opinion is not what matters here. Oh wow, he looks great. You can see himself wearing it. Brown armor. Okay. Nice work, everyone. 5 quest points. Quest complete. Goblin Diplomacy. Tiny bit of crafting XP and a gold bar. So, obviously, 5 quest points. That is a lot. That's going to get us a lot of unlocks later on. And 9 crafting. But the reason I did this quest is because it unlocks a lot more in Lumbridge. So, let's head back there now. And of course, the quest it unlocks, if you weren't sure of it, I'm going to let you know now, is the Lost Tribe quest. So we're going to talk to Sigmund. Can I help you? Do you have any quests, Sigmund? Come on. So there's been some damage to the cellar. He thinks there's some monsters. Let's go find out what's going on. We need to talk to some of the people around town, see if they know what's going on. I don't know why I can't just go straight downstairs, but apparently I've got to go talk to the people around town. Let's talk to the cook, see if he's seen anything. How's the adventuring going? Do you know what happened in the castle cellar? No. Rock dust. Oh, rock dust on his ingredients. That is not very helpful. Who else can we talk to? Hans? Have you seen a goblin? Do you know what happened in the cellar? I'm not going to tell him. I heard a noise. I saw a creature dart into the hole in the wall. It looked like a goblin, but it had big bulging eyes. It wasn't wearing armor, but it had this odd helmet with a light on it. Okay, I believe you, Hans. But, goblins under Lumbridge. How silly. What a silly thought. So, in the tunnel, I mean, it's kind of given away by all of this stuff that you can see, but we've got this pickaxe. Mind this rubble, get out of the way. Find out what's happened here before we go vandalising the castle. Oh, maybe I should go talk to the Duke instead. Although, I think it'd be easier if you just let me smash down the wall of this castle, But, apparently not. Hello, Mr. Duke. Hans says he saw a goblin in the cellar. Okay, they live in natural caves, but anyone knows they don't have the wit to make their own tunnel. That is true. We should investigate, let's be honest. As soon as we discovered to Ceridor, I think you should listen to her. Sigmund, you're such a smart guy. I'm glad we've got you giving the Duke advice. Right, let's try and unblock it. So now I can actually go and do what I was going to do anyway. But I can. I've now got permission. Now got permission to do it. We have dug the narrow tunnel, squeezing through. Hey, that's the name of the quest. And take this brooch here. And there's a symbol here. Don't know what that is, but we got this brooch. Let's take it back to old Duke and see what he thinks of it. Hello, Mr. Duke. I have found this brooch. Never seen anything like it. It doesn't come from Lumbridge. What do you think, Sigmund? It must have been dropped by a goblin as it fled. Yeah, this is very nice for goblins. Where could it be? Oh, Sigmund, let's chill out a little bit. Yeah, Sigmund, you need to cool your jets, bruv. Sigmund, shut up. For now. They might be bad guys. I mean, I know they're not, but they could be. So let's go talk to Raldo. See what he has to say about it. Hey Raldo, look at this brooch for me. What is it? Never seen that symbol before. Where did you find it? In a cave beneath Lumbridge. Very odd. Do you have any idea how I got there? Possibly. Possibly goblin. Ancient goblin tribes. Somewhere at the west end of the library. I think maybe that'll be of some use. Never you should west. Somewhere here. No. Somewhere here. A history of the Goblin race. There we go. Goblin symbol book. So it just says about how goblins were made by the war god. It doesn't say, but Bandos. And then how they sort of split into 12 tribes, and these are all of their symbols. And the symbol we need is this one, even though I didn't actually look at the brooch, but I mean, I know that it's, yeah, I didn't actually look at the symbol to see the brooch, but I just knew. You know, it's not a plot hole. Don't cinema sins me. It's fine. Everything is fine. And we're back here already because we need to talk to these generals about the Dorgeshuun. So have you heard of the Dorgeshuun? Lost Tribe. Hey.
He said it! He said it!
That's the name of the quest. So, Big High War God sent Dorgeshuun to fight beardy short people in the mountains, to fight tall people with biting blades. Well, the first one was dwarves, I don't know what the... it really doesn't matter. What happened to them? Okay, they didn't want to fight, and then... Right, or they lost. Okay, so they lost, / didn't want to fight, / ran away, and the Big High War God refused to punish them. So he turned their insides to stone. Built into stone, big hole open in the ground, and they all go in cave. So then he closed cave, so they're trapped underground. Goblins not wear jewelry. Yeah, they do not. What if Dorgeshuun tribe they not know who won big wars? You should greet them with Goblin Victory Dance or Goblin Tribal Bow. Just teach me how to do the emotes. Salute and bow. Why not show me both? Let's go. We're watching. Okay, so a nice bow and a nice victory salute. Thanks. See you later. See you later, lads. I don't want to deal with you boys anymore. Good news, Duke. I can now bow and do a weird fist bump with the like a goblin. So I think it's an ancient goblin. Sigmund, will you shut up? No, let me talk to them. Yeah, let me go talk to them first, because to be honest, we don't have to fight them. And Sigmund, your little bald-headed mustache, I don't think you're going to be fighting anything, if I'm being brutally honest. So, let's go have a little walk around down here. Okay, we made it. Talk to Miss Stag. Hello, how did you get in here? Oh, no, I'm a surface dog. No, it's all good. Goblin Bow. Human knows ancient greeting. I am a friend. That's alright, mate. Psh, don't even worry about it. Yeah, you did not have a great time in the God Wars, so no, don't worry. I got you. Following a seam of iron and suddenly found ourselves in a room. Yeah, you hid away and hoped it would go away. That is how you solve like most problems, Miss Stag. So that's fair enough. Can you let me through the... Can you show me the way out of here? I don't want to walk back. You must avert the war. Don't worry, Miss Stag. I'm going to avert it. I'll never let war happen to you. You seem like a nice little guy. So yeah. The Dorgeshuun are peaceful. They're just little underground goblin fellows. They don't want any fighting, but something tells me a certain bald-headed fuck is going to want to start a fight with them. So let's go see. Let's go talk. Hello, Duke. I made contact with the goblins. So with them goblin lover. Oh, Sigmund, you need to chill out. Sigmund has informed me that some of the castle silverware is missing. Do you know what? I don't think that stealing a bit of silverware is good enough excuse to start a war. Also, don't mind me, Sigmund, I just stole all your shit. That's... I know you're supposed to find stuff Because Sigmund, spoiler alert, is not a very nice guy. So we're just gonna... Oh, here it is. Set of ham robes. Sigmund must be a member of the Humans Against Monsters cult. So, Humans Against Monsters. Obviously, you know, this is... had suspected it. To prove how it's not actually illegal, I'll keep an eye on him though. So the thing with ham that always gets me is obviously Humans Against Monsters. Monsters are pretty bad. Like, most of them, like, whenever you start this game, some of the first monsters you kill are, like, goblins. And a lot of the game is just taking on monsters. You fight dragons, you fight, you know, demons, you fight all sorts. But they're also the bad guys as well. I don't know. Maybe someone who understands it a bit more can explain it to me. Anyway, so we need to go to the ham hideout, which is in this chunk here. So we're finally unlocking this one here. So now we can actually just walk across it and not worry about like accidentally going through it whenever we go out the back of this castle. So we're going to head our way over to the hideout over here, because I know where it is. I've played this game before. Pick the lock on the trapdoor, and let's go explore this hideout. We're in. That took longer than it probably should have, and a nice easy task. I know then... Oh, there we go. Straight away, Lumbridge silverware. Nice and easy. Found. See you later, boys. So, yeah, gonna go tell the Duke that he's been taken for a fool by old Sigmund. And hopefully we'll make him see sense. Hello, Mr. Duke. I found your silverware. It was in the ham cave. Sigmund. Sigmund, no one believes you, bro. Get that buck-ass mustache out of here. You are dismissed. Lol. Get fired. Idiot. Bro, subhuman. That is not very nice. I personally, you know, admittedly I was saying not a minute ago that, you know, Humans Against Monsters are kind of... I don't see their point, but we do kill monsters anyway. But that doesn't mean we should treat them meanly. So... thankfully, the Duke agrees, and he has given me a peace treaty for me to go give to the goblins. To make sure there's peace. I mean, I don't know if you need a peace treaty, because he never declared war, so maybe it's just like a, we're never going to go to war with you. Who knows? I hope I don't have to go through the maze again. Oh, no, there's someone here. Hello, Kazgar. Assume, hello, Surface Dweller. Can you show me to the mines? I would never make trouble, bro. I'm a nice guy. Mistag. Hello, Mistag. We have a peace treaty. Then you will not invade. So, we're getting the leader. The signing of the Lumbridge Dorgeshuun Treaty. Why do his eyes blink at different times? Oh, never mind. I said that, and he stopped it. Welcome to attack. Issue that the warmongering element has been dealt with. Ah. The route of commerce between our lands. I feel like ring as a token. Is enchanted to save you in your hour of need. Oh, ring of life, nice. So, the Dorgeshuun are now on... Oh no. Sigmund. Soon you will be destroyed. Sigmund, why are you just hiding in the castle? You're just listening in on random bits of, you know, treaty that are going on. Anyway. Quest complete. 3,000 mining XP, a ring of life, and access to the Dorgeshuun mine. So, mining level is now 23. It's pretty good. I'm going to put this ring of life on immediately. I just have a normal gold ring on. But... because we've done that, we can now immediately start the next quest, Death to the Dorgeshuun. So, to start Death to the Dorgeshuun, we just need to talk to old Mistag here. I'd love to help you out. What is this favour? Surface Dweller has been wishing to visit the mines for some time now, but no Dorgeshuun has yet visited the surface. We are curious about the surface, and we are also worried about the dangers it poses. We know that Lumbridge is friendly, but are worried about the Ham group maybe plotting against us. Sigmund, he is a bit of a bastard, so he probably will do that. I'd love to start the Death to the Dorgeshuun quest. In order to get into the ham base undetected, you'll need to both go in disguise. You get 2 full sets of ham robes. Once you have them, our agent will meet you in the cellar of the Lumbridge castle. Sure thing. Show me the way out, and I'll go get some robes. So the best way for us to get them is to go to the ham hideout and pickpocket them from the ham members. Obviously, I've got some already. This is what Sigmund had in his chest, but there she is. There she is. We're not going to talk to her just yet, but when I said, I remember, some of you might remember last episode, one of my favourite characters, one of my favourite NPCs in this game, it is Zanuck. But before we get to talk to her, we need to get those ham robes. Right, we've got all of our stuff, all of the robes. So, you must be the famous quad quester. Hello, Zanuck. Yes, I am quad quester. Oh, pleased to meet you. We need to get us both a set of hand robes. Way ahead of you, Zanuck. There you go. Right, let's get out of here. Who are we going to talk to first? She's already gotten stuck. Bless you, Zanuck. Should we talk to the cook? It's a cave goblin. This is Zanuck. Do I have to be wearing the ham robes right now? I think I might take it. Cook, get out of here. Basic ingredients of the cake. What? Yeah, you tell him, Zanuck. Yeah, get out of here. Sure, it's great. Okay. Goodbye, cook. I am going to take off the ham robe for now. I don't think I need it. Let's go. Should we go talk to the Duke? Come on, Zanuck. Can you run? No, you cannot. Well, we're just going to walk. We'll take it scenically. Headman Ertag sends his greetings. Well, I think the cities could profit from trading with one another, but there can be little trade if he does not allow visitors to enter the city. Well, maybe one day we'll be allowed in. Maybe. Running council is so slow to make decisions. It's made up of old fogies who are set in their ways. Oh, fogies. That's a proper British word. My goodness. Maybe when I return I convince them to open the gates of the city. I'd like to go to the city too. That'd be pretty cool. I'm sure you'll show it to me someday, Zanuck. Right. Let's, we took you down up one set of stairs, take you down the others. Zanuck, have you ever heard of a man called Sea Engineer? Oh, right, so we're outside. So this is the surface. What's that? The giant light. That's the sun. Aww. It means there's nothing above me, just the sun and air and empty space forever. My god, we're zooming out very far. For generations, my people have lived with rocks over our heads, but now I can see the sky. That is kind of cool, to be fair. Oh, Zanuck. Hey, Hans. Stop. Hans, stop. Thank you. What are you doing here? I'm giving Zanuck here a tour of Lumbridge. Zanuck of the Dorgeshuun. So I think we're just going to go talk to people. I don't think we need to see... You need to see Zanuck talk to everyone. But yeah, let's go talk to everyone, and then I'll be right back. Right, so we've taken her around Lumbridge. We've shown her the shop. We've shown her the church. We've shown her all sorts of things. She was, you know, racially abused a couple of times by a man, and also by Bob of Bob's Axes, who I thought was, you know, chill, but apparently not. So now she's telling us about the mark that she's got on her forehead with this lovely little cutscene. She is visiting Juna the Story Snake, and sometimes lets me drinks the tears of Guthix. I don't know what Juna. I don't know who that is. We've not met her yet, so. But you know, slight spoiler for the rest of the episode. We'll be going to Tears of Guthix later. She collected the tears like she had before. I hope I get ranging XP. Zanuck, it's your lowest skill. Come on, everyone knows that. Oh. Okay, and she just got a mark on her forehead from drinking the tears of Guthix. The power of the tears has marked you for a special purpose. I cannot tell you more now. That mark will soon fade, but someday it will glow again. Oh, okay. That is crazy. Perhaps you'll help me find out, Quester. Let's go see the ham lair. Yeah, let's go. Oh, look at that. It's like taking your grandma out. I think we're both pretty dripped. Right, so we've taken Zanuck into the ham hideout. We just go and talk to someone. Hello. Sister, you fit in much better now that you're correctly attired. Sorry. Before you stuck out like a sore thumb, keep your eyes peeled though. I've heard there are thieves among us. That's crazy. That definitely wasn't me getting all these robes. What are you people doing here? Tell the War of Jas, he knows what he's doing. Okay, so these people want to get rid of all monsters all over the world, even though they live in a cave like a monster, basically. So they're big hypocrites, and don't really deserve our thoughts. That's what the speaker's saying, Quad Quester. And they're lapping it up. No one challenges him or even asks questions. They're sitting here where he fills their minds with hate. Yeah, I did listen to some of the stuff he was talking about when I was stealing from all these people. Not great. Not super great, if I am honest. What's Xana got to say? You know, they can bear to live like this. Seen enough. We got to talk to some of the ham people. Okay. Well, I talked to one ham guard. Can I talk to another ham guard? Let's talk to another one. Okay, so people keep mentioning this Johannes person. What if I talk to him? Hello. What kind of organization is this? Detective organization working towards, yeah, blah blah blah. They kill monsters. They're racist. Whatever. Okay, he leads the courageous mission called he's the leader of humans against monsters. Okay, thanks. But I think there was another. You planning on doing anything about the cave goblins? Don't let ordinary members in or out. Rest assured these foul creatures will be dealt with soon. Please tell me. Go on. The only senior members of the group. Trust your leaders. Right, so we've spoken to him. They've got a plan for the cave goblins, but he won't tell me what it is. So let's just keep exploring. I'm sure there's something around here that leads... Oh! Hello, Zanuck. Look where? Over there. What? Zanuck, you... Oh! Zanuck, you little rascal. Good eyes, Zanuck. Right. Now begins our stealth mission with Zanuck. Hello, Mr. Guard. Go upstairs and I'll say nothing about it, but any of the other guards see you. Get him to face away from me. Where do you think you're going? I'm just chilling. Sit. Right, so we've got to get them to turn their backs to Zanuck, and she will kill them. Nice and easy. Right, so we squeeze through. I assume we're gonna... What are you doing here? I hope it's this guy I'm talking to. Nope. Well, got called by the wrong person. Okay, thanks, Zanuck. Maybe that'll teach me to be a bit more careful, but probably not. Oh, and this guy's back? Okay, so we got to start again. Honorary members... Yeah, sit again. Alright. Managed to get him that time. Unk. Yeah, sit. It's coast clear to get past. There's a good guard patrol. Tell me when his back's to us. Well, got him. Easy peasy. Right. So there's a guard there. Guard there. How do we get past guards? But I don't know how to get behind them. Guard in the east corridor. If we wait at the end of the corridor, then you can lead him past me. Smart thinking, Zanuck. Right, we got this guy as well. Sit. Another one down. Nice and easy. Nice work, Zanuck. Right, so if we make Zanuck wait here. And then I can run round. And I'll make myself visible. Hello, friend. Hello. Hey, you there. We got him. Now we can listen at the large door. What's going on here? Okay, Zanuck can hear them, thankfully. Think about a machine. Uh-oh. They've got to do something. They're going to what? Oh. Ow. Well, that's no good. Where's Zanuck gone? Jimmy, where did Zanuck go? There was a lot of commotion when they dragged you in here. There was someone else, she was struggling like anything. They said they'd take her outside. Don't know what happened to her then. Right, so she's outside. We're gonna have to go find her. Danik? Hello, Oh, no. Zanik. Oh, God. Right, so her forehead. Okay, we need... Right, so we're just carrying around dead body. It's not great. So we now need to go see the snake at the Tears of Guthix. Let's go. Unfortunately, I don't have a lantern. So I'm going to go grab a tinderbox quickly because I know my candle is going to explode. But we'll be careful with it. You know, we'll just be careful and chill with it. Right, here goes. The tunnel's blocked with rocks. Oh, do I actually need to go through the swamp? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, we can just dig a hole. It's kind of I don't know why it doesn't just automatically let me do that. Anyway, we gotta run across here. Hopefully none of my candles are going to set off a big explosion, but it's very possible. Jump across this little stepping stone here. Nothing exploded. So we are at the Tears of Guthix. We need to go talk to this old snake over here. Give me a story. Juno, that's not the time. She's not yet returned to learn of her destiny. The mark of her tears giver has not begun to glow. Right. Juno, come on. Let's figure out what's going on. Zanik's death was premature. The gods will allow it to be reversed. That's pretty sick. You must collect some tears using Zanik's tear bowl. I would not deem me... Wow. You wouldn't normally deem me worthy. That's kind of mean. Must have both hands free to carry the bowl. Could it not just unequip it for me? Right. Yep. Let me collect 20 tears. Collect 20 blue tears. Remember the green tears will... Right, okay. Don't worry, Zanik. We're going to save you. There we go, we've got the tears. Maybe I should have taken the ham stuff off. It's fine. I have the tears. Then I will call upon their power. Wakey wakey, Zanik. You're not done yet. You monsters. I got you. Oh. You've been brought back to life. Listen to me, Zanik. You're marked for a special purpose. You've been granted new life so you can carry it out. Your destiny is to lead all goblins into a new age. Wow. Right, the plot. I've got to tell you what I heard from outside the meeting room. Yeah, that would be helpful. Can't hear anything. Can hear them. Good news, brothers. Our tunnel from the watermill cellar has reached the goblin cave tunnels, and the last shipment of machinery is on its way from Keldgrim. Do we have to deal with the dwarfs? They not... Oh, shock. They're all just racist. Goodness sake. Right, okay. When you guys have finished. Some low-level members to unload the machinery at the Lumbridge watermill. About time, and then... Oh, right. So they're going to dig into the river, make it flood, and destroy the city. Death to the Dorgeshuun. Hey! That's the name of the quest. Right, so we've got to go to the watermill so we can foil Sigmund's plan. Let's go. Here are the ham members. Can I just go down the trapdoor? Probably not. No goblins allowed down there. What goblins? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe we'll just stick you in a crate. Yes. What are you thinking? Hide you in one of your crates. That's a great idea. That's exactly what I was thinking, Zanik. Perfect. Now we can just go down the trapdoor. Now I've got to deal with Sigmund. I'm sure he's not going to be that difficult. Wherever he is. Is he down here? Sigmund. Oh. Is this you? Are you Sigmund? Yeah, you are Sigmund. Let's go. Court Quester, you and your goblin friend have interfered for the last time. Guards, kill them. Right. Oh, I've got my NPC options. Thankfully, these guards, not too bothersome. I mean, Zanik's getting a bit messed up, but... Zanik, have you actually done any damage to them at all? Like, not to be rude or anything, but... Right, that's all the guards down. So now, we can take on Sigmund, who, because Zanik's here, he prays Protect from Range, which isn't going to help him against this rune battle axe. I must admit, I was expecting a bit more of a fight than this Sigmund. There you go, sit. Oh. He must have a ring of life. One thing is we stop them. Let's smash the machine and get back to Dorgeshuun. Let's go. Smash it up. Disrespect your surroundings. Perfect. We can go south along the tunnel Sigmund has dug. This one here, I assume. It is fun to see how all the little cave and tunnel systems match up. I assume this takes us... I think this takes us to the maze. I'll show you the way through to the sea. Wait till we tell Mistag what happened. Thanks. Hello. Hello, Mistag. And Ertag. Welcome back. Zanik, what have you to report? The city is safe. The Ham Group was plotting against us, but we stopped them. You stopped them this time, but the surface still poses a danger. The council's been debating how much contact we should have with it and wants you to make a recommendation. We should embrace it. Zanik... Zanik, you're such a legend. Oh, you guys. Humans from Lumbridge should be allowed into the city. You may now enter Dorgeshuun. Let's go. And... can use the bone crossbow now. Well, I think we could use it anyway, but now we can use the special attack from it. Come find me in the city if you ever want to chat, Quester. I'm just going to go and think about what Juna said about my destiny. You know, just little thoughts. Just little tiny thoughts thinking about destiny. Anyway, that is quest complete. That is one more quest point, 51 total now, and we've got access to Dorgeshuun. And so, that gives us 40 thieving, which gives us guards, and 14 ranged, which I think I was like level 3 before. That's very useful. So, but it does mean we can go into this city and see what it's got to offer. Now, we've got one more quest before we're done for the day, and that is we're going to go back and see Juna and complete the Tears of Guthix. But, before I do that, I actually need 49 fire making, and I don't have that currently, so we're going to just do a lot of fire making training, and then it'll be time to go talk to the snake. So we've leveled up our fire making, we are now 49. I also sort of learned a bit of forestry while I was doing it, because I was doing it at the Willows. And we also got our crafting up to level 20, well 21 but 20, so that we can make the sapphire lantern for this quest, because I know we need it for this. So we're going to talk to Juna. She's going to ask us to tell her a story. She's been guarding for 3,000 years these Tears of Guthix, and so we're going to tell her a story to you know, sort of keep her occupied, keep her entertained. So what are we telling her about? And the monks threw a big birthday for the child with lots of wine. Okay, I like how I remember that there was wine at the child's birthday party. I hope they supplied something more suitable for the child to drink. Juna, that was exactly what I was saying, Juna. You know what I'm on about. Okay, let you into a cave for a short while, but we need to make a bowl to collect the tears. So we need to go and collect, mine these magical rocks, and that's the only thing that can be used. And the way we do that, that's what this sapphire lantern is for, is we use it on these light creatures, and they will take us across. Hello, little light creature. We get to fly across like this, looking very slick as we go across. And then once we're across, we just mine these magical rocks, chisel them into a bowl, and return to Juna. Right, we've made the bowl, we've returned to Juna. I'll keep your bowl for now, so you may collect the tears as many times in the future. Oh, one more story. What are we going to tell her about? Well, we'll soon find out. So we got 1 quest point, 1000 crafting XP, and access to the Tears of Guthix, 52 quest points. So the more quest points we have, the more time we get in the chamber. So that's only going to go up and up and up as we carry on. But we're going to talk to Juna. Oh, after we get our 22 crafting. What story are we going to tell her about? Perhaps you should empty your hands before you begin. Maybe. What story are we going to tell her about? Okay. So once I return the skull, the ghost was able to rest. So, the Restless Ghost. A strange attachment to an item that has no use after one's death. Yeah, I don't think he chose to be attached to the skull, but either way. So we collect from the blue streams. Don't pick from the green. And it's just that easy. So while I'm in here, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, then leave a like. And, you know, subscribe. Maybe think about becoming a member if you want. You don't have to, but it's always nice. And a special shout out to my current YouTube members. Thank you very much for the support. And already, my time in the cave is up. let's see what I get, and then 3 rune crafting, very nice. And with that, I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.